So yeah, if the volume of a hemisphere is increasing at a steady rate of 18 pi meter cube per second, so that means the volume of hemisphere is increasing at the rate, that is the v dt, because it's at the rate of 18 pi meter cube per second. So this is the vdt, the rate at which the volume of the hemisphere is changing. At what rate is its radius changing when it is 6 meter? So we are looking for the r over the t when r is equals to 6 meter. So now with all this info, we know we have hemisphere. First, what is the volume of hemisphere? Remove volume of a sphere is 4 over 3 pi r cube, but for hemisphere you divide it by 2, so half of a sphere, that is like saying times 1 over 2, 2 here 1, 2 here 2. So that means the volume of hemisphere is 2 over 3 pi r cube. So this is volume of hemisphere. So now from this volume, find your dv dr, that is differentiate your dv dr. So this will be 2 over 3 pi times, because this is constant. Now in our differentiation, the power will come down. You also subtract 1 from the power. This is 3r squared. So that is the VDR. So 3 cancel out 3. So this remain 2 pi r squared. So this is our dr now. That is the rate at which the volume is changing with the radius. So now the formula for your dv dt is dv over dt using chain rule. That will be dv dr times the r over dt. If the r cancel out, for example, it remains dv dt, which is this. So this will be the formula that will connect everything like your chain rule. So what is your dv dt is given, that is 18 pi meter cube per second is equals to dv dr. We know it as 2 pi r square times, so we are looking for the r over dt. So this will becomes 18 pi meter cube per second is equals to 2 pi, r is 6 meter is given, square, times the r over dt. So we are looking for the r dt. So 18 pi meter cube per second equals 2 pi times 36 meter square, because 6 square is 36. So times the r over dt. So this is the same thing as 18 pi meter cube per second equals 2 times 36. So that's 72 pi meter square times the r over dt. Now what is your dr dt? Divide both sides. So the r over dt is equals to 18 pi meter cube per second divided by 72 pi meter square. So the r over dt is equals to pi will cancel out, m square will cancel, it remain 1 m there. So 18 divided by 72, so that will be 0 0.25 meter per second. So that will be the rate at which the radius is changing. So the correct option is C, 0.25.